to remind you of the seasonality pattern that Bruce has brought to our attention many times. From the beginning of the year, going up into the July high, and then it goes into a change of behavior, and then it is suggestive of a trading range into October, November lows. That's number one. So October, November lows, and then it goes up into the end of the year. So here's our trading range right here. But in September, September is supposed to be the worst months in this seasonal pattern. I'm seeing that the weakness comes not necessarily from a very aggressive supply. Like when I'm comparing this to, let's say, like something like this, or something what we've experienced before, it's not that aggressive. I'm thinking here that it's the function of the demand where the weakness comes. It's just that demand is not so strong, and that is suggestive that we might be retesting the lows. And if we're going to retest the lows without availability of the supply, what could we do? A low, maybe a break of this support, just very little break first, and then attempt to go up again into what? Into another lower high. So when we would be creating this type of pattern, you could see, guys, how the sentiment would change. We still would go through the seasonality of the trading range, but it's just down slope in trading range. And then if this is phase B attempt to rally into another low or high, then could we have another lower low, maybe on shortening of the thrust into maybe October low, seasonal October low, and then from here maybe a minor sign of strength rally with some kind of reaction into the November low, which could be another last point of support or a backup action, depending on how the structure is going to unfold, and then continuation to the upside. I want to show you an example of this. 2010 flash crash. Please note how we are coming out of the 2009 low, right? Kind of similar to what we're trying to do in 2023, right? So the initial momentum up, and then we have a shakeout event, a flash crash behind a lot of volume signature. And look what happens next. You see this linear regression channel? It's down sloping, and it has that selling climax, automatic rally, secondary test, phase B rally. And then look at the shortening of the thrust right here into a potential either phase C here or phase C here, minor sign of strength, last point of support.